Peace and prosperity. Beyonce, all he's listening and watching. It's your girl, LaShaWright, and I'm back with another video. And I want to talk to you guys about breaking through the social normality and like really challenging the things that what society says is okay. Like challenge the things that people say, okay, well, that's a yes. But even a yes can be a no. And even a no can be yes. And just because someone says no doesn't mean it's not a yes. And just because you have the right to do something doesn't necessarily mean you should always do it. So I want you guys, like myself, I want you guys to challenge the social normalities, challenge the things that life says is okay. Go against the grain. Go against the tradition. Go against what you've been taught. Go against what society says is acceptable, what society set a standard for, what society requires, what society expects. So put yourself in a position of challenging everything from tradition to culture to ways that we believe things, also the way we have relationships, the way we think, the way we have friendships as well. Challenge your ability to think, but also challenge your abilities to believe about specific things, because sometimes our perception on past pretense, because sometimes you drag and carry the past in the present, which the past no longer serves purpose in the present. I mean, I get it if you're taking the past and analyzing it and, absorbing the information that is valuable for specific reasons to now. Like, it's a lot of things from the old ways that I can consider, okay, valuable. That should still be used to this day, but there are also some things that I can say that I wouldn't recommend and I wouldn't carry on to future. As far as like rebuilding as a people and like coming to a place of understanding that, if you're not challenging the things that you've been taught, you're not thinking. And if you're not questioning and asking questions, then you're really not trying to know anything. The biggest thing that you know about people is everybody says they want to know more, but are you doing what it's going to take to get the information? It's same with people be like, it's like knowing something about like the United States, okay? It's knowing the name of the United States, but also knowing the name that it was before it became the United States, how long it's been called the United States, and all these specific things. Is getting to a place where you challenge the thoughts of your mind and make sure that you're like doing really good research on things. Challenge your abilities to believe, think, do, and achieve. Because when you don't challenge the things that society says is acceptable or suitable or expectation or a standard, then you're not challenging you're not going against the grain, and you want to go against the grain as far as making a difference and really showing that the old ways no longer serve the purpose for this generation. And that's really what I believe. I believe that, a lot of things, like a lot of traditions and things like that, should be thrown out the door. I'm not going to say everybody's traditions, maybe in the United States mainly. I'm not saying most of the people. I feel like people who come here with different traditions and different cultures and things like that, that's different. But people who've been in America, who celebrate like Christmas and things like that, I believe like we need to break from social normality and stop teaching our kids all the different idealisms and teaching them fake hope, and teach them the truth and give them realistic things that can help them be better people. So challenge the normality and make sure that you don't teach your kids things that are not valuable to their growth, and that you don't give them false hope. I love you guys. Have a prosperous night.